It's Tam's face for me. That's what it
Man,
was.
her
It was
face
Tam's
gotta
face
be
because
tripping, man. Her face
she was
gotta
not
be
expecting
tripping,
that.
dog.
She was not expecting that, man.
Didn't
What's
know we
up,
had a live
everybody?
studio audience.
Hey, man, we gotta be legit nowadays, man. We gotta be legit.
For sure, man. How everybody doing today?
Man, I'm loving it, man. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? This week, man. This week just started, but it's been a doozer since 2025 has started.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot going on, man. This year has been started, but truly, truly thankful that I've been protected for sure, and my family has been protected because it's definitely been a lot going on for sure.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man. On the flip news, them Vikings doing good. We playing right now.
Man,
I'm
I
happy.
really,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Can't
don't
speak for
know what
everybody else's team, but
I don't know what to think about these games, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. NFL has really shook my world up lately, man. My team ain't been good in a few years, man.
you hearing that
I
from a
know.
Colts fan, y'all. And I forgot what team Tam bagwagging into now.
The same one. I stay real faithful. Who
So
that?
you still a Saints? Oh my Lord! All right, y'all. We gonna pray for Tam too, man. Hey, listen, man.
I feel bad for your mama.
Hey, listen.
You
We
said
we got
what?
a lot. He said you feel bad for your mama. That's what he said.
What movie they come from?
Hey, listen. We got a lot for y'all today, man. A lot to unpack. And just some small things here. We only here for a short time, for a good time though, but for a good time as well. A lot, like I said. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it real quick. Give me 1 second here.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Let me dive in.
It's here, man.
The new microphone setup and whatnot got me feeling like Trizzy's Trey Songz.
All right, man. So first, man, let's just go ahead and dive right into it, man, because it's already right here. So Meg, man, what's the topic with Meg, man? Is she stuck? Is she
Man.
having boyfriend
Oh
issues?
no, them girls are lame. These women
How
are
they
be
lame?
losers. Oh
Like,
my God. You said what?
what makes them lame though? Like
So
women been doing this
this
shit
is the
for a
issue.
long time.
This is the issue. I mean, it don't matter if they did it since the world has started. The shit is still lame. The issue with the new girl popping up screenshots of her and her new boo, that's very lame. Oh my
But
God,
this
that's so
shit been
lame. Oh
going
my,
on though.
that's
Like
embarrassing.
this shit been going on though.
It's
Like
been
y'all now it's an issue because it's Meg, but this shit been going on. Like,
no,
and
I
it's a
think
lot
I've
of the
always said
same.
it's lame.
It's a lot of the same women who saying it's like, I'm not saying it's you, but
I know
it's a
you're
lot
not.
of the same women who saying this shit is lame, but who was out here doing this shit. Maybe they grew up and discovered that the shit is now lame, but
I'm sorry. I don't think I caught what
What
was
you
lame
talking
here.
about?
What
Okay, I'm
what's
gonna tell
lame?
you what happened. So Meg Thee Stallion popped out with some dude, some new dude,
Hmm.
basketball player, Tory, whatever the fuck, Tory Renee. I don't know his name. That's
Okay.
not his name.
I think
Popped out
Tory
with some
Craig or
nigga.
something like that.
Popped out with some nigga. All of a sudden, some girl posting screenshots of messages of him sending her $20 for lunch out the blue, only because she posted the dude. They was never together. He was basically just tricking on her,
What's
barely.
20?
And she started right. What's $20? I heard that. What right, exactly. But so that's why she was covering up the total. But basically the girl had came out the woodwork started saying like, you was just texting me, but so the messages was from like October. That was it. It's lame.
Man,
The
hold
girl,
up
the,
attention.
huh?
So
Hold
so
up
so Jay,
attention.
what's your take on it, Jay? What's your take?
Man, my take on it, man, this shit been going on forever, bro. None of this shit is new. Like, bro, being a man, and I'm sure you can attest to your premarital days. That it seems like when you start fucking with somebody, everybody named mama come out of the woodworks with a damn story, bro. Like, why? I have no fucking clue at all, bro. But Soon as you start messing with somebody on a heavy level, bro, or like y'all become public, it seems like everybody and their mama come out with a story, bro. Every woman have a story to tell. Why? I have no clue. Why do they choose to tell that motherfucker when you get in a relationship? I have no clue. Because you could have said this shit before. You could have said, oh, this shit could have came out before I got in a relationship. Now you want to say the shit and then kind of sabotage some shit, but it's okay. It's okay. Because
And
some
don't let
women
a nigga
live off
die.
the.
Oh my
It's
God,
called
let a nigga
miserable.
die.
It is called, huh?
I said, don't let a nigga die. Oh Lord,
Oh, oh,
he got
what you mean by that,
thousand
Tam?
1,000 bitches post about him. Man, I was just with him last night.
Motherfucker, you weren't with me last night, man. I probably ain't even talked to you in 2 weeks yet, then.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fake fans either, man. Like,
Everybody got
and
fake.
that happens, but I mean, like that's small town mentality, which isn't a bad thing as well, because like people wanna act like they know somebody. I mean, like, and you can know
It's
of
about clout.
somebody, but that too. I mean, it's about clout as well. We can't ignore that. I
Out
mean, but
is one hell of a damn drug, bro.
it is. It definitely is one. It definitely is one. I mean, like, so we still speaking of Meg. Let's talk about her putting out statements saying that she's threatened for her life if Tory gets out.
I don't even think Tori. I really don't even think Tori actually did that to her. And I really think she wearing the fuck out the situation. I think she wearing the situation. Like I see you
Tam, I'm a,
FaceTime. I see you FaceTime. You look like you are so disgusted right now.
Tam. Hold
No,
on,
I have no comment.
before you
Like,
even say
we
something,
need
Tam.
to comment though. Your comment
Yeah,
is
we do need your comment, but I want to say though, I actually agreed here, man. Like, honestly, I just feel like this whole situation was blown out of proportion. Honestly, first of all right. Second of all, yes, it was some other shit stuff going on. As we see, Tory was offered some stuff. He didn't take it. He decided to go his route. Probably would have helped him out in this situation. But regardless, I think that honestly, I don't think the man shot her. If he did shoot her, it was by mistake and it wasn't intentionally. But I don't think this man should be in jail for all this, man. Like, come on.
10 years is
And
like
then now you talking about you threatened by your life. Like in that situation, even the person that supposedly was there now has come out and even said that it didn't even look like Tory shot the girl.
10 years is extremely excessive.
I thought he was on probation. That's why he got so much time.
I think
Man,
he
that's
is.
still
I
excessive.
think it was, excuse me.
I mean, his probation is time. Regardless of what he did, he could have shit it wrong. He was gonna still get 10 years.
Right,
That's
but I
true.
just still feel like him even being in trouble on it was like some wild shit. Cause like, well, I was drinking tonight. Oh, yeah, I was drinking tonight.
Uh,
So
apparently,
nobody can tell
from
an accurate
the
story. Oh, yeah, I was drinking.
apparently it streamed from the girl who was with them used to mess with Tori, and Meg was messing with Tori too. So it was like she was messing with her man.
I
So
think
I mean,
Meg was just crazy drunk. I'm not
And they
trying
was
to give
friends.
her in no form or fashion, but I truly think she just was a crazy drunk, and she just took a left turn for once.
You know what I think the moral of this story is here? And if I could say one before you give your point, Tam, I really think that Meg is involved in a lot of petty stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like,
But
yeah,
somehow
this
she's
situation with
married to Steve-O.
the boyfriend she got now, she's still trying to, like, that's, I'm asking the question, is she stuck on this man? Because honestly, she keep bringing Tory. Tory just trying to do his
What
time
do it look like,
and
bro?
get out of here.
What do it? Hey, hoes love to be stuck on a nigga when they moved on or when they don't got a nigga in trouble or some shit. Excuse my language, but hey, this is unfiltered. This is unfiltered, baby. This is unfiltered, baby. They love. Hey man, hoes love to be bothered and
Go ahead, Tam.
scared or
I mean,
disgusted.
I just don't be around the females he be talking about. Like maybe I don't be seeing what he see. That's why I'm so
Right, right,
confused.
right,
They
right,
out
right,
here.
right, right, right,
They
right,
out
right.
here.
Cause
Just know they out.
flabbergasted right now.
They out.
He's speaking of y'all like that, huh?
They out here. Man, everybody know this crazy girl around the block that's just crazy as fuck, bro, for no reason. or
I
everybody,
mean,
every dude don't came across this woman that's just like they're just she keeps circling the block no matter what you tell her.
niggas still is crazy just like that.
I didn't deny it.
Right. So
Did I
listen, you are
deny it?
harping on women like we the only species right now. Niggas is
But
just as
women
crazy.
love to play the golden girl card though. Us niggas, we know we fucked up. Women,
Not,
I don't
not
y'all
know.
don't.
species.
Y'all,
No, no.
men,
I
majority
don't think
of us
every
men,
man
we
know.
know when we are fucked up though. Like being
No, because
honest,
sometimes they think they not, and they be the piece. They be a piece
them
of
the niggas
shit.
that's in denial. Them are the niggas that's in denial to their fucked upness. But most of us know we are fucked up, and we own up to the fucked upness. We are accountable to our fucked upness. Now, women, on the other hand, this is where we try to get women to be accountable. Their fucked upness. Your fucked up,
You
your
made a
fucked
post.
upness might
You made
not
you
be
made a
so.
post. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Excuse me. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm not trying to say this subject. I'm so sorry. You made a post a while ago about women don't take accountability, and once again, what the fuck are you talking about?
Women don't know how to take accountability.
They don't. Some don't, but men don't either.
Majority
Acting
don't.
like men are just the best thing in the world. Like y'all fucking
I
suck. Oh my
never
god.
said that we didn't. It's just men are all the way talked about. Like women, y'all just don't fucking appreciate us. Y'all don't appreciate the realness that y'all get from us. We know we ain't shit. We know we ain't shit.
Appreciation.
I don't appreciate you niggas. You're absolutely right. Fucking hate y'all. Anyways,
Why
what's
though?
next?
Look at that mentality, Tam. Look at that
Glad I'm
mentality.
not a
Huh?
nigga.
Why do you hate niggas? Why do
Just they
you
just
hate niggas? Why do Tizzy Tam hate niggas?
we're gonna return back to that. Can let's talk about
No,
appreciation.
no, let's roll it back,
I do
roll it
not
back.
appreciate none of you niggas. Fucking hate
Why
y'all,
though?
actually.
Why though?
Huh?
So you ain't met
I
not
be
one
feeling
nigga in your
like
life that you just appreciate. Like you ain't gotta fuck with him
no,
heavy, but you just like, I appreciate you,
no.
nigga.
The
I
the
appreciate
I don't
question on the
appreciate none of these
table,
niggas.
the question on the table is men more appreciative than women. I
No.
listen. I
we
don't.
man, what? If I gave you
That's
a
the
pair of
question
socks
on the
right now, would
table.
you be
That's the
happy?
question on the table.
If I gave you a pair of
Okay.
socks right now, would you be happy? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know the
A
ratios,
man
man.
to be like, man, what let me tell you why
You know how
men
happy most men to
don't
be to get a
appreciate
pair of
women.
a
Man,
nice
fuck
pair.
them socks. Listen, hold on. Let me
See,
tell
and
you
that's
something.
most women's mentality.
No, let me tell you something. Men don't appreciate women because a woman, let me tell you something, and this is worldwide on movies and
Mhm.
everything. A woman
Not
can
the
hold a
movies.
nigga down. Yeah. A woman can hold a nigga down, do everything for him, and he will still leave the lady for a female who got
Women,
a fat
women,
ass.
women do the same thing.
So
Women,
I didn't
women make relationships monetary. Women made relationships monetary. Women leave niggas all the time. Every fucking day, women leave
so
niggas all the
but
time if
okay,
they
but
nigga ain't
would
got
you
enough
be in a
money to
relationship with a
satisfy
broke
their
bitch?
needs.
Would
Huh?
you be in a relationship with a broke bitch?
Shit, I have before. The
Would you do
likelihood
it now?
of being in a relationship with a broke woman is far slim to none than
Broke is a
Would you do it now?
mentality.
a broke nigga.
Broke
Huh?
is a mentality.
You
Would
said
you
what?
date somebody who pockets is all empty, 4 pockets empty? Would you date somebody who's broke as fuck?
No, because that ain't my tax bracket.
So that's what I'm
I date
saying.
within my
How can
tax
you
bracket.
right? And I feel like that's fair. I should be able to date my
No,
tax bracket too. I don't want no bum nigga and I'm working.
no, most women date
That's fair.
way. Most women shoot to date way above their tax bracket. Most
They
women.
should. I'm confused on what's the issue. Because if
So
I don't date above my
I'm
tax
talking
bracket, if I
about the
date
women.
under
I'm
it,
talking.
if I date under
Damn,
my
I'm
if
talking
I
about the
under my
women
tax
who leave
bracket,
niggas that
then the
they are
man gonna be
already
insecure
with.
because I make more money than him. You hear what I'm saying?
But
Am I
and
being
I
heard?
even
I know I
do
ain't
they
got no mic,
insecure
but
because
I
you
know
make
you
more
hear
money.
me. I know you heard me. I know you heard me. I know you heard what I
That
said.
listen. Hold on. That is a true statement, and I hear about that a lot. That there are a lot of people that that are in relationships, so they say, and they do end up being jealous of their partner because they make
I do
more
hear
than
about
them
that.
or something like that.
But
You know,
everybody's not
I
like
I don't know nobody like that. I'm like, damn, I'm flabbergasted now because I've heard of it, but I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
never
So,
seen it.
I've dealt with it. I wasn't even making that
wow.
much money. Bitch bringing in $700 every 2 weeks. Still, damn. I'm broke
A
as
nigga
fuck.
pride,
You're mad at me.
when a nigga ain't bringing no funds in, a nigga pride can be a bitch though. Like it can be.
Right. So
Yeah,
again, it's not my
I
wrong. I
ain't
want to
never
date a man who got money.
I ain't never been in a position. I haven't been in a position where I had to knock on wood. I ain't been in a position where I had to be like that, But
I have a
I can
disclaimer
understand
for you
it
guys.
because I don't like to be in a position where I don't have funds coming in. I got to have my funds coming in. Like, I
Right.
mean, I ain't
And
trying to be jealous or anything. I can't predict that
right.
neither because I've never been in that position. But I don't
Right.
foresee myself being
Once again, for one, I told y'all a long time ago we have to stop generalizing. When y'all be talking about me, y'all talk about y'all. Y'all are pretty decent men. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the real niggas who
We
I
talk
fuck with.
about our group. We talk
Two,
about when I talk about us. I talk about the group of men that I know. But I
exactly.
honestly
You,
can say I
I'm not
surround
talking about
myself
the group
with
of
decent
men you know.
human beings.
Right.
I surround
I
myself with
want
decent.
you to surround yourself with the kings and queens of the world, but that's not the real. That's not the reality of who everybody is.
That
Also,
is true.
two,
I get all my stories from y'all. All my female
also,
friends, I learn. Everything I learned about the fucked upness of niggas, I learned from every female friend I know.
right. So you might be having some cool partners, but the niggas who I be caught on accident be shit. Anyways, back to the money. Once again, I'm not dating no nigga who ain't got no money. Who wanna be with somebody like that? That's
Mhm.
nasty.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. We talking about money here. Let's
Yeah.
just go ahead and let's just go ahead and stick on this topic here because I mean, obviously, money is a big portion of it. Um, please continue, Tam. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Oh no. It's fine. But like I said, we all know that love isn't enough for a relationship. It's not. Oh Lord, it's not. But once again, when you with somebody, we are not Anthony Hamilton. I cannot sit up with you broke all day. We live in 2025. We need some motion coming in this house. I can't do it. I can't be with no broke nigga, especially if I have money. Let's not be dumb. And I want the same for you men. I don't want y'all to be with no broke woman who you gotta take care of her unless that's what you want to do. But don't get mad at her when she just sitting on her head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where I'm at with like it just really depends. Like on what y'all want. But as a man, they're so most men, not y'all, please, are so
I,
envious and jealous. They really cannot take no. This is what I was finna say. I'm sorry, I remember it. You
Yeah,
said you don't like being broke. I literally seen a screenshot of a nigga say he spent his last $25 on some weed. Nigga didn't even eat dinner.
can't
You
do
see what I'm
it.
saying?
Can't do it.
Didn't even eat dinner.
listen,
Niggas is
hold on.
eating
I know what
weed.
you're talking about. That entire post was a little wild. Okay, first of
I've
all,
seen it though.
I definitely read through that, and some of these stories out here, I definitely can agree. Like it's some crazy situations out here. Like it was a situation when the girl said this boy had bought a house or something like that, and he was like scamming the producers to get money to like pay rent and all that good stuff. Like it's just a
What kind of
whole bunch of
fucked up shit is that, man?
like it was just a whole bunch of situations, man.
Oh, man.
Like yeah, but like I mean, like you gotta understand, man. We do live in. I'm not okay in none of this, okay? But we do live in a world of scammers, all right? And people trying to get money by any means necessary, which isn't the proper way all the time. I mean, as we all know, and we see that too much in our society, and it's coming. It's just passing down. Everybody's scamming somebody now. Not saying y'all, you know what I'm saying? But as we can see now, so I mean, like it's an okay thing. Like our society has okayed it.
But
Everybody cool.
women made it. Women made where niggas had they role in it too by always flashing money. But niggas wouldn't flash money if niggas didn't make everything transaction. Nowadays, nowadays a lot of women tend to make things transaction. If you scroll, just look around. How many women would see say, uh, you'll see a lot of women say they won't fuck with a nigga unless they buying themselves. You see rappers like Boston Richie make tricking off a thing now, like like I don't say a thing now. He
Yeah.
make it like a lifestyle. So niggas play their role in it, but women at the same time have Come on now, Tam. Come on now, Tam.
I'm listening. I'm
Tam.
listening. I'm
Your face
listening so
expression,
hard. I'm
your face,
listening.
yeah, you were listening hard, but your face
I
expression was
am.
just guiding me wrong because I was like, man,
I'm
I
sorry.
know she know that it be women out here that real not date a nigga unless he giving up that bread. Like it's just how it is. And like
What's up,
that's
That's
just
Joe?
not
fair.
dating. That's like it's no way fucking possible you can ever like me if that's your motivation throughout dating. And it's a
That's
lot of women out
and
here
I
who do
see
that.
what
And
you're
it's a lot
saying.
of men who
Yeah,
make dating about money.
yeah,
But
that's
they
fair
wouldn't
though. I
do
feel
it.
like that's fair.
But they would. How is it fair?
It's
How?
fair
How
because
is
if I'm
how is
listen,
it
I'm
fair?
gonna tell you, if I'm fucking with a nigga with money and he out here fucking off,
So you
I
get
know he cheating. I know talking to females. You think I'm finna be with him and not get no money off of him?
every nigga with money ain't
You think I'm
cheating.
finna
They
get cheated
talk
on
to
for
somebody.
free?
Why do you? What if he ain't cheating?
Why would my man not want to take care of
What
his
if he
woman?
ain't
That's
cheating?
what I'm. That's what's the problem with a
That
man just want to spend money on his
You ain't
woman? Why
answering
you
my
can't just
question.
do it?
Why
What you
isn't
ask?
transactional? What you missing my point? I'm not
I
saying that
didn't miss
it's
your
just
point.
random thoughts of me wanting to do things for you. I'm saying that I'm not fucking with a nigga unless he draw bread on me. Like we let's not act like we haven't heard nobody say that shit or saw it. Like and I'm gonna start screenshotting these motherfuckers when they start
I,
saying this shit and when they be tweeting or when they be you niggas on Twitter. You niggas on Twitter. They're just like the
I
niggas
don't
who
see the
pay for
issue.
OnlyFans. It's just like the niggas who pay for OnlyFans. Niggas, y'all niggas are fueling this shit. That's why they do it. You
Relationships are
want to
transactional.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What
It might
why
not be monetary
how is it
transaction, but
transaction?
you give what you
So I
receive.
gotta
If I'm pouring into my relationship, I want you to give it back to me. Or if I'm giving, I want you, you know what
it's
I'm saying?
not
I'm not understanding the issue.
relationship shouldn't be transactional though.
It
Everything
that's when
flows
that's
naturally.
exactly what that
Everything
is.
flows naturally. If a trans
Back and forth.
So a
That's a
transaction,
transaction.
a transaction meaning if I'm cooking for you tonight, I expect something later on. Like you deserve, I have something coming for me later on. That's a transaction. Like so, that's what you saying a relationship is built off
If
of,
I
right or
know
wrong.
the
That's
now
whole
a
premise of a
transaction. It's
relationship is
a
back
form
and
of a
forth
transaction.
transaction. It's not always
I
about
think
having sex or money. What I'm saying, like you can,
right.
It's not
it's
that
a
ain't
back and
necessarily
forth
saying
thing.
sex. I said cooking. But
That's literally what you just said.
okay?
But the transactional piece of that may be like, okay, well, okay, you cooking for me tonight. All right, that's cool. Like I may go in there and make sure the bed made. I may make sure like your bath water ran or something like that. So what she mean by and what she said in her explanation, which I do actually agree with, it is like if I'm pouring into this, I expect you to be pouring in this as well. Because at the end of the day, like this is all big pot. Like this is all
But
us right here together.
it's not like a transaction though. It's not
I mean,
in my mind. And what I'm thinking about what a transaction is, this is not like that's not like a transaction. Like
That's exactly what that is.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know, man.
exactly what that is.
I don't know.
Maybe
Transaction.
I think that your mind is just stuck on either money or sex, which that's the thing.
I'm
But
not even thinking
I feel
about money.
like as you, huh?
are
Money.
you? But
I'm
hold
saying
on, hold on, Jay. Do you know your love language, Jay?
I actually do.
What's your love language, Jay?
I love languages. Definitely words of affirmation, bro.
You sure about that, Jay?
That's like my number one.
Okay, okay.
Did
That's
you
I,
like
take the
that's like
test? Or
my
you
number one.
assuming?
Huh?
You took the test? Or you are assuming?
No, I know. Like I know what makes me feel good.
Oh,
have you taken the test though, Jay?
I know I haven't taken the test, but I
You
know
okay.
my top two. I when I did take a test years ago, it was a few years ago. I took a test, but that was a while ago. So I feel like things have changed now.
Yep. I think you
So what
should.
was
I
it a
think you
while
should.
ago?
Huh?
What was it a while ago?
Words of affirmation and quality time.
Mm,
Those are my top two.
that's interesting.
How far is
You said what?
physical touch down from you, man?
You said what?
How far is physical touch from you? Like from your top three.
I think it was number four.
Number
I
four.
can't remember, but sometimes I just don't like to be touched.
You understand it, man.
Sometimes I don't like to be touched. I don't like to be talked to.
Right. So
Listen,
speaking of speaking of this thing of relationship here, this funnel of relationship that we on right here, the media is going crazy right now. At least social media is going crazy. The fact that there's been a lot of celebrities getting pregnant versus actually getting a ring.
That,
What y'all think?
some shit, some shit.
I hate it.
We always sit back and we'll contemplate. And we'll try to figure out what's the real issue behind something, and then we start and we stop and we realize how dumb some shit really is.
Hmm.
Like, and I feel like this really dumb that people are in, like some people are in an uproar that she's getting she got a ring over a baby. So
That's the way to go.
that's kind of crazy to me. I thought that was how things are supposed to go. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, I agree with you, man. I definitely I mean, actually me not, being married at the time when I had my son, you know, it is what it is at that point. You still understand that your child is a blessing. So I mean, like, ain't no need to be upset about it. Ain't no need to be looking frowned upon. But obviously, like Tam stated, the goal is to get to a point where you get married or you become married. So I mean, like, obviously you can see Zendaya has a spotlight, and I mean she has a different spotlight than most people. So I mean, like, just like that, what's the girl name? The Disney Channel girl that's been going.
The dark skin.
Sky
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah. Like I was telling
Sky is just she just made bad fucking decisions.
listen, but hold on though. Listen. It's gonna get to my point. Like I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, man, like it's just still so shocked. First of all, the girl is small as hell. She still looked like a child, and like it just I can't get that Disney Channel vision out of me. Like with Zendaya and Hannah, they grew up and stuff like that. But like with this girl right here, man, like with her, I'm just like, bro, like you doing all this, like what are you doing? What are you thinking? Like it's just something that you don't expect of her, or whatever.
Bro,
Honestly, I think a lot of people learned from that situation.
I
At
watched the
least,
interview.
yeah,
I
go ahead.
watched the interview with one of the old Disney Channel stars.
Mhm.
There was like that people at that age and at them ages, like it's hard for them to adjust to the fame that they have throughout the years because they grow with the fame that that they started out with at whatever age,
Mhm.
and she
Yeah,
started out at that age. And I mean, she ain't did nothing catastrophic. She just make bad
no,
decisions when it comes to someone who she's dating. So, but I
right.
mean, who don't? Who don't?
And that,
We
and
don't
thank
know.
you,
We don't know what she went through. Zendaya.
thank you. Yeah,
Zendaya. We don't know what she went through.
That's what the girl name.
What is her name?
it's Zendaya.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
but I agree. I agree. That was my point that I was getting to. That at the end of the day, like we've all made some decisions of people that we've run into, but like I wasn't trying to ostracize her. I was more so just trying to bring out the point. Like it's just something you don't expect of her. You get what I'm saying? Like you just don't see that of her. You expect her to take somewhat of a route like this just because of like who. Just when you look at her, you just don't expect it.
It's a
You
lot
get
of
what I'm
stuff you
saying?
don't expect though, bro. Like,
Exactly. I mean, like, and just being transparent, like that. I mean, like, we look at people. I mean, like, we assume things, but like, we can't do that. But I mean, it's just human nature sometimes.
always. Assumption has always been a thing, man. Assumption has always been a thing.
For sure, for sure, man. So listen, in the line of, and I know we kind of changing back gears or whatever. I promise you, that every show won't be about relationships, but it's just a hot topic right now. And right now, I guess social media is in an uproar about double standards as well. And do only women have double standards, Tim? Are they
I feel
beneficial?
like we should think. I feel like we should keep the double standards. I think that nothing is wrong with it. Some shit men should not be doing. Some shit y'all
I
shouldn't do,
like
and
double standard.
some shit women shouldn't do. But some shit men really should not be doing. Like you
I
shouldn't be
agree.
sitting here being sassy with me. Like you should not be going back and forth with me. Like
I
you're
agree.
a girl. Like I'm.
But you can't.
I feel like that's fair.
You can't use it for only when it's beneficial towards you, though. I agree with the double standards because I strongly feel like double standards should always be there, like exactly the way you explained it. But women cannot ca- call a guy sassy because If you got me, if you talking to me crazy and you got me fucked up, and I want to say, and I want to tell you, you got me fucked up. You goddamn it, I'm gonna tell you, you got me fucked up. Like what? Like so you want me to shut up while you just talking to me crazy? No, I'm gonna tell you, you got me fucked up, and shut up, get the fuck out my face. You know, it's something. I'm gonna say
You see
something.
what I'm
Like
saying?
what?
But
Why do you want me to
what's
shut
the
up?
end
Why do
goal
you
for
verbally
like
abuse?
what's the end?
Why do you want me to shut
I'm
up?
not
Why you?
saying the girl. Listen, I'm not saying the girl is right for doing that because a lot of times I have to restrain myself from arguing in general. But it's like, what's the end goal? Like for you to do that, like for you to get into it with a girl, be like, girl, shut the fuck. Like, what's
No,
the goal?
ain't
Like,
what you say, is
what's
how
the
you say
end?
it. Because I can tell you in
Right.
the calmest way to shut the fuck up talking to me and going on about your business before I snatch you by your ponytail.
You see what I'm saying? What's
Now,
the
Jay,
end
you
goal?
gotta step. You gotta do all that, Jay.
Hey, but bro,
You ain't
but
gotta
bro,
do all that,
I'm
Jay.
not. Look, I'm not. I do not condone any domestic abuse, any type of abuse. Honestly, I do not condone any type of abuse. But sometimes you just got to tell a motherfucker that just so she can get it act right. Like even though you don't ever plan on putting your hand on her, like just, man, shut the fuck up before I grab you by your ponytail, man.
I just don't think you should keep going with your point because I just don't like it. Let's use another point of double standards. Like I said, like I said, some shit men shouldn't do and some shit women shouldn't do, but some shit men really should not be doing. Like, come
But
on now. I know.
y'all use it only when it's beneficial towards y'all.
Give me an example.
Do you like taking if it's a man in your house? Do you like taking the trash? Would you take the trash out, or do you like taking the
I've
trash out?
never had a man in my house. I don't like the
If you
trash can.
had,
There's never been a man in my house.
if you had one,
Yeah. I mean, I would take it out if need be, but I would expect him to do it. But I will. I've
why
been
though?
doing it.
Why though? Why would you
Why
expect him?
would?
Just because he's a
That's a
man,
man's job to
that,
to to
it's
to
double
care
standard.
for the it. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm. Nothing is wrong with a double standard. Why?
Only
Why is
when
it
it's
wrong for me to
beneficial
expect my
towards
man to
y'all.
take care of the house with me?
I
I
don't,
can
I
wash
don't
the
really
dishes.
expect it. I
He
just
take
want
the
to let
trash
y'all
out.
know
I'm
how crazy y'all
confused.
sound when y'all be saying it.
You not
So
even finished your points because it don't make sense.
I'm
Why am I making
confused.
take the trash out?
I mean, let me just first start off by saying that my wife does not even touch the trash. She knows she's not supposed to.
And,
I mean,
and
like,
you right, and you right.
I mean,
That's
like
you wrong.
that's not a standard by any means. That's just an expectation that I've set. Like, not trying to set mean like I got demeanor or anything like that. Like, she just knows, like, don't touch the trash. Like, that's me. You know, just
And
like
you
I
right.
wouldn't expect her to be out there mowing the yard. Like,
You right. And
Or changing the oil.
I'm not saying
Changing
you
the
wrong
oil.
in any of
Right.
it.
right. But my question is, like, I'm trying to get the understanding of the double standard here. Like, what's the double standard that should stay? Like, I'm confused.
It's
Do men?
two of
I mean, do
them.
women want do? Okay, if a man cheat, is it ladylike for a woman to cheat back?
Why is the man cheating? Like, let's get to the source. Why is it
If
okay
I'm
for a
just
man
saying
to
if
cheat?
I'm just saying because
No,
that's what niggas
nobody
do.
should be
I'm
cheating.
not saying
Nobody
I'm the
should be
nigga that
cheating.
do it, but I know niggas who do it.
That's
Nobody
I
not a
know
should be
good.
niggas
That's
cheating.
that
not a good double standard.
how though.
Nobody should be cheating.
That's
But
what
why is
that's
it
what
so? Why is it wrong for the female to cheat back if she got cheated on first? I'm not understanding it. That's what
it's
I'm not
wrong.
getting.
I don't know. I just think it's wrong. I want to see his
Right.
response. I
I
want to see
mean,
what
if a woman want to cheat back, that's her. If you want to be with somebody who hurting you, y'all want to hurt each other back and forth, that's them. That's not something I would do. But I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to keep hurting each other, that's completely fine. I'm getting the fuck out because that's nasty. Anyways, but I
people do
mean,
it.
no one should be cheating. The goal shouldn't be just go cheat because
People
that's
do it.
nasty. It's too many diseases going around to be playing
We
like that.
say that thing, but people out here who do it. This is a
Right? They do
generalized.
cheat.
This is a generalized topic. People out here do it.
Cheating.
I know it's people out here who do it, and it's a
So
lot
what was
of
the
people
point
who
of the
need
question
that
you saying
advice on
cheating
things,
back?
man. It's just like so. If your friend was fucking with your brother, and you would you want your brother to tell you, or would you want your friend to tell you?
I feel like a lot of times we put ourselves in stuff that really don't have nothing to do with us. My brother is his own person, and my friend is her own person. I'm not finna sit up here and dictate who fuck with who. At the end of the day, if something happens, of course I'm gonna stick by my brother, but that's their business. That's I feel like we be in each business too much. That's the issue. Like we don't know how to mind our own. And when we mind our own business, it would be so less of an issue. But my brother's grown, the girl is grown. If they want to mess around with each other, that's them. That's not me. I'm not messing with them. But that's just me though. I don't know.
I say this shit all the time, man. You shouldn't give a fuck, man. Two grown folks, you really shouldn't give a fuck. I just had to throw that one out there, man. In case anybody watching the show, if you want to rewatch the show or zoom to the end to hear what Tizzy Tam had to say about that, whatever you want to say, or we might snip it.
It's a lot of good snips this show, man. A lot of great snips. Hey man, and other headlines before we wrap it up, man. These same states that just seen some snow, y'all could be seeing some snow coming up again.
I never see no snow living in damn Louisiana.
Man, they said the temperature's supposed to get a little low, man. It's supposed to reach pretty low. Yeah, go ahead, turn my back.
I'm not trying to extend the show, I promise, but I feel like
Go right
for
ahead.
the next episode, if we do, I really want to speak on the California fires. I've gotten a lot of information from TikTok, of course, about like how they were cutting off water, taking water supply, taking people insurance, fire insurance away. Like
The
that's
TikTok
crazy.
girl
Like
did it,
Yeah, nah, you right, man. That the California man, prayers to all those people in Cali, man, and then man, that's wild, man. And then they just actually, I think they released a video saying they found the person that actually was intentionally starting some of the fires or started the initial fire or some stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's pretty rough.
why the fire hydrants don't work? Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
what?
I think
But
we
Yeah.
should.
California has always been on a water limit.
Well,
Always.
the fact that and which is a great point though that people are starting to realize why is a family owning 60% of the water in one state? That's
Because
just
that's
wild
what
to me.
money do.
Money
Money
does do
always
that.
make that bitch clap.
I mean, well, look at this right here. I mean, you can see that they're about to get ready to raise rent prices pretty soon. And
Money
then
always made.
I won't be surprised if we see what's gonna happen when that little fire happened in I think Hawaii, and they were talking about development and everything that's gonna come. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. I think they trying to push people out of California anyways. It's on the fault line, so I mean, but I ain't gonna go too deep into that. And then y'all
We gon'
boy
we gonna see.
Dunn,
Man,
y'all boy Dunn.
The Sims predicted all this happened to California a few years ago.
The Sims predicted that he died too, so I'm trying to figure out when that part was gonna happen.
I think that ear scraping incident. I think that was what it was supposed to be.
No, I think him in the
Well,
casket.
yeah, that's true. That you right though. You right though. Hey man, listen.
I guess soon
I
we got a lot of life left to live. I hope.
if I don't say anything else, bro, on this show, I'm gonna say this right here, bro. America, you fucked up. All right. Just being honest with you, man. I'm sorry. That's just the best way I can put it, man. Like
I don't know,
y'all
man. I
literally
don't
put
think it's be as bad as
man, y'all. I ain't saying it's gonna be that bad. See, y'all looking at him. That's the problem. Y'all keep looking at him. I'm looking at all his followers, the people that keep thinking that this man is Superman. That's who I'm looking at. Like the people that really think that they're gonna get away. Just like he talking about letting those people off. This man has been convicted, supposed to be in jail for offering hush money to somebody. That is that is a felon, my boy. And like this man finna walk scot free. Like think about all our people we know that's felons right now, bro. That's in jail. They ain't walking, and they gonna have to pay that money, and still gonna be in jail probably some little bit.
That's the
Some
craziest
more.
thing about it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing, what I'm more concerned about, like I was saying, and I'm sorry, I'm more concerned about his people. Cause them folks, man, them
Yeah,
folks ruthless, man. They ruthless.
that man with that damn factory refrigerator truck
You know, right?
built like the damn truck, niggas like that and Trump is ugly. So I don't know
My
what was
girl,
the goal?
ugly. Tell me, one thing you gonna do is always throw that somebody's ugly out there. You gonna
You
always
gotta keep
throw
it
that.
real.
It's so funny.
He ugly. Listen, man, I don't know what's to come. Like Jay said though, I don't expect it to be like horrible as the last 4 years. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the man ain't going peacefully at the end of them 4 years.
And it's okay though, bro. That's okay because he know he can't run at the end of the 4 years, so that's okay. And he know he can't run. He
That
can't.
man's gonna try to become a dictator. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah. You have to square up with the nigga. I hate him
If he do,
myself.
that's when that might be when the Sims prediction pop up.
I whoop Trump ass.
You
Hey
never
man.
know.
So
We
serious.
need, first off, you guys, we're gonna say this again.
Mhm.
We do not condone any violence. We do not
I
condone any
do.
abuse.
I'm
We are
sorry.
not wishing any violence or abuse on anyone,
Or
any
public
man,
figures,
woman,
or
or
any
anything.
public figures.
Bingo.
I don't want to beat
Just in case
his ass.
Facebook, we love you, Facebook. We love you. We love you and the people that follow us.
We love our life too,
We
bro.
got mentors.
We trying to be hunted
We,
and expected the
we
wrong
got
way.
real mentors on this show. Real mentors.
This is a
Real mentors.
tutorial.
Tight shit, tight shit. Tight. This is a
That
tutorial.
man's stupid, man. All right, man. Any last thoughts? Any last statements?
Man, I just hope everybody have a good week, man. Uh, don't let nobody trick you out of your money. Don't let nobody piss you off. And at least pray this week. At least once this week. I bet some of y'all ain't prayed since the new year started. Pray at least once this week. Think about it and pray.
Hmm. I all I have to say is start cussing these people out. Oh my god, please. Like just start. Like just like if they even if you gotta look at them real crazy, just be like fuck you got going on. But stop letting people play with you is why I said that. Just cuss
Hello.
them out. One good time, you will feel better. They're gonna feel terrible. So it's fair. You got that shit off your chest. Ain't no need you carrying it around. Go ahead and push it out and go on about your day.
Hello. Got this shit off your chest, huh? Hey man, I
Dang,
used to have that mentality,
y'all
but I
are
really
on
been at
one
peace with
tonight.
myself, Tam. I really been at super peace. I used to have that mentality.
I'm
I used to
glad.
be ready to cuss folks out.
You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
get it off you.
You damn skippy. You are damn
I be
skippy.
at peace when I cussing. If I hold on, I'm gonna be disturbed. But if I go ahead and get it out, I feel better. Might sing a song. I don't know. Like, I be feeling so much better, y'all. Just start.
That
I'm
shit's so
happy.
funny, man. That shit is so funny.
Listen, man. All I'm gonna say is, uh, in light of what they said, learn to do it professionally. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like I think that's something we need to master as a people.
Chat
Sometimes
GPT. If you get mad, tell Chat GPT what you want to say. Let it tell you what to say in the most professional way. And go read it off to somebody. Like, oh, read
listen
it. Cool.
for sure, man. I just think that definitely pray, man. Jay was talking about once a day, man. I think you should definitely be doing it every day. Just
peace
you know what I'm
without
saying.
praising.
You know what I'm
Pray
saying?
without season. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Pray without
You
season.
gotta start off somewhere.
Somewhere, man, for sure, for sure, for sure. You right, man. Hey, listen, man. It's a lot of scary out here, man. It's a lot of unbelievers out here, boy. And I be seeing these posts out here, boy. It's getting scary. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I hit that unfollow button in a second. You know what
Bro,
I'm
I
saying?
don't follow so many people.
Because I
I
ain't going to hell with you, buddy.
promise
Better
I be
not.
follow you, bro. It ain't even just about energy, bro. Like if you don't even interact with me the way I need you to, like we can't do it. We can't do it. This won't work. Me and you would just not get along. That's okay.
For sure, for sure.
Mm.
All right, man. Until next time, we out this piece. You know what I'm saying? Until next time.